Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick video on T.I. and Tiny's son, King Harris. He was actually arrested in Dunwoody. He was arrested because he failed to appear in court over a previous warrant that he had. So we're going to get right into this story. I feel so bad for him. He is only 19 years old. He is soon to be a father because he has a child on the way, and he is still in these streets playing games. So T.I.'s son, King Harris, arrested in Dunwoody. He just was determined for whatever reason to live the thug life, as I would like to say. So Dunwoody, Georgia, Atlanta rapper T.I.'s son, Clifford King Harris Jr., was arrested in Dunwoody on Monday. According to jail records, there was a warrant out for King's arrest in Pickens County for failure to appear in court. He was charged in August 2022 with speeding, knowingly driving a motor vehicle on a suspended license, and driving under the influence of drugs. In September 2024, there was an arraignment notice returned and a bench warrant issued. And I'm sure he got notice of that. He's a tortured soul for some reason. I don't know what went on in his life, but I do know at one time he claimed that when they was doing their show, the family hustle, that he wasn't even living with his parents. He was living with his grandmother, and he would only come over for filming. So it seems like he had a struggle relationship with T.I. and Tiny for a long time. And now as he's 19, this thing is manifesting, and it's just a hot mess. And like I said, hopefully he can get help because he's about to be a father. The day after he was arrested in Dunwoody and taken to DeKalb County Jail, King was released to Pickens County, and there was a recall order for the bench warrant. His current status is unknown. Fox 5 Atlanta is working to learn more about the case. So they're not, I'm sure, listen, his parents just won a whole, what is it, $71 million lawsuit. I'm sure they're able to pay and like help get him out of the mess that he is currently in. But it's bigger than just getting him off from what this arrest is about. It's more about getting him help for whatever his struggle is and getting him help fast because he literally has a child on the way. Let me see if this other article has a little bit more about the situation. So T.I.'s 19-year-old son arrested in Dunwoody over failure to appear warrant. The 19-year-old son of Atlanta rapper and actor T.I. was arrested earlier this week in Dunwoody. Investigators say King Harris pulled out in front of a Dunwoody police officer as they were coming out of a gas station, nearly hitting the officer's cruiser. That's not good. The officer then turned on their lights, turned the car around, and pulled over the BMW that Clifford was driving. So he's named after his father. According to the incident report, when the officer approached the car, they could smell the odor of Mary Jane coming from it. As the officer spoke to Harris, they noticed Harris had a gun on his hip, so the officer asked that Clifford put his hands on the steering wheel. As the officer was checking out Harris' information, they learned that Harris was wanted in Pickens County for failure to appear. I informed Mr. Harris that I would need to speak with him outside and open the driver's side door. Mr. Harris was cooperative, and I removed the firearm from his hip with no issue. I then had Mr. Harris step out of the vehicle, and I detained him by placing handcuffs on him. I escorted Mr. Harris to my patrol car, conducted a pat down, and placed him in the rear of my vehicle. The arresting officer said in an incident report. Two other people were also in the car. The officer had both get out, and the officer found two little baggies with marijuana inside them. Harris was arrested and taken to DeKalb County Jail. The other two were charged with possession of marijuana less than an ounce. The struggle is real with this one. He's still a teenager. He's only 19. Like I said, I think his baby is due any day now because I think a couple weeks ago I saw that they had the baby shower. Hopefully he can turn his life around and get some help. I don't really know what's going on inside his head. But listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. And when you see this mugshot, very sad looking. Something is really going on with him. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. Chat with me. I'll chat back. I'll see you on the next video.